Hello friends, today we have to fly with something different. This is a new airport at Istanbul. That airport name that is called is Istanbul New Airport, and we would like to fly that route today. And we are flying from here to Top Zone. That is the place. It's very nice landing. It's exactly the edge of the sea, so we have to fly this route. It's a very nice route I found, and we got very nice scenery in Explain as well as in P3D. You can see the very beautiful airports and gates, everything is just fine. They are having lots of runway. You can see the new airport, so we can find it out. That is a runway, 2 runways here also we can find it out. So here you can see 1, 2 and 3 runways. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4 runways are there, and the big runways. That is this side is no runways, only the taxiway. And there we have 36 left, 36 right, and we have that side also. That runway is called, that is 36, 35, 34, 35 left. Okay, that's nice. So lots of runway is there. Okay, so already we just make it on. I think I forgot to on that. Why it's not working? Oh my god, sometimes something is happening, means I don't know. I just mute. Sometimes it happens. So let me check the sound of that is logged. Why it's logged? I need to find it out. Just give me a minute. Control panel. Sound, where is the sound? Why the whatever I select, I don't know. It's logged. Oh my god. Strange. Can I get sounds? No, let me check. No, we cannot get sound.
Error.
I log that sound taskbar, so let me check that if it will work. So we log the program control. Sometimes it happen, I don't know why. Windows Explore restart, so sometimes it happens. Okay, so let me I don't know, let me check once again that volume control is not working, and I have to find it out very quickly. Yeah, so this is not working. Restart, we can do it. Services. Okay, we can do one thing. Task manager, Windows will be there. Let me find the Windows Explorer. Where is that? Okay, right click on that, restart. Yeah, we got it. Yes, and now I understood. So now I think that is, you can get the sounds. Okay, we got the sound. And we have to be prepared our flight plan. Okay, so here we go, that we on, you can make it on all the stuff here. Seatbelt signs on, make it on. Parking brake set, checked. Jetway is working perfectly here. We can call the fuel tank, we can call the gate, and we can open the cargo. Okay, it looks beautiful. I forgot to on active sky. Let me on the active sky. Okay, cactus sky is active 1020, so we can make it QNH is 1020. Yeah, 1020 is here. So we have to do the flight plan. Browse, we can go that flight plan. So here we go, that we have to be fly from LTFM to LTCG. We are flying this route. Alternate airport is UGKO. UGKO, we are flying alternate airport. Flight number is Turkish THY 2048. Cost index is 52, and we have to be climb flight level 370, and at 370 the temperature is minus 62. IRS data we need to align. Okay, we had done. And the wind, we have to be enter tropo is 36557, 36557. We have to be enter, and temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. Okay. Flight control, LTFM depart from runway 17 right. We have to depart from 17 right. We are not following any seat actually. We are not following any seat, we just insert directly. We have to go to the mopping. We go directly mopping. After mopping, we have to be move Mopping Airways uniform November 644, uniform November 644. We have to go. Then we have to go to Cardi. We go Cardi, and the letter we uniform Lima 851. Uniform Lima 851, and we go to the Tango Bravo November, and then we have to land runway 11. There, insert an LTCG. We have to be land runway 11. Okay, that's nice. I have no idea about 1 and 2, so we just select 1. There is no star we selected. I think there is we have to do the vectoring over there. We insert all the things. Almost we had done, no discontinuity, and what the 54.8 is a 0 fuel weight, and we have to be carrying approximately 6.2 ton fuel. We can assign. Okay, it looks good, and we have to take off from LTFM runway. We have to depart from runway 17 right. 17 right. That's nice. Everything almost set. Performance page. Need to check the performance page here. So here we go. That we just activate. So no weather data is available. Oh my god, why? Okay, anyway, so 1018 is QNH right now. It is showing 1018. QNH is 1018. Temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. Temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. And wind is 187.10. 187 at 10. So very strange. We cannot get any weather data here. Okay, so 67, 149, 149, 149. 67 is a flex. 149, 149, 149. We have to be flaps 1, and need to check the trim. Trim is up 1.3, so we can make it 1.3 up. Okay, that's fine. Everything's set perfectly here. Make it on, and we can make it 2000. Today we are flying with IVO ATC, though we don't have any ATC here. So let me fly with 2000. So yeah, almost we have done this, all the preparations till its align is going on. 1 minute. What is the IRS align? What happened? IRS align is not happening here. It's over. We have to wait. I think, I don't know, means new airport, maybe it is not aligned, maybe, I don't know. IRS in align. I have no clue. Hey, hello, how are you? Night, good evening, welcome on board. There's a new airport, very nice airport, you can know. That is a Istanbul new airport. Looks very nice, shiny, lots of runways are there. So let's see. The problem is map is not available. This airport till now we have some issues. You cannot find it out. GPS primary, it's showing right now. Hopefully we can get it. Yeah, we can get it. That's nice. So here we go, that we almost ready to depart from the new airport from the Istanbul. Already we said 149. We have to be climb flight level 370. We have to be climb here, and we had done that part. Okay, that's nice. Looks good. Everything's set perfectly. Yep. So it's a very beautiful airport. It's single, no doubt about it, that whatever that whoever made this airport is absolutely stunning. Look at this view is absolutely fantastic. So they're having a so total 4 runways is a new airport. That very nice airport, that is a 36 right, 36 left, and we have that side also, that is a 34 most probably 3-4 left, 3-4 right, and we can go that side. Let me just go to the, and here we can find it out that is a 17 left, 17 right, and that side I think there is a 16, most probably 16 left and 16 right. There's a big airport, lots of parking stand and the cargo places also there. It's a really amazing airport. So we have to do the long taxiway. So what we'll do, that is we have to push back like this, go straight, cross the runway 36, then 36 left, then we have to follow the taxiway and go straight, and we have to be lining up and 17 right and take off from that place. Okay, it's a little bit different, 1018, so QNH is 1018 right now, so we can change that the QNH is 1018. Okay, so we almost ready. So this is let me check that map is working perfectly or not. It's very important sometimes. Map is working, I think so. Yep, taxi chart, everything is there, pretty nice. What is the airport chart? We have to find it out, the airport chart. Yep, airport, we can find it out, airport chart, and then wow, look at this big airport. So we are here somewhere, we have to go straight, and then we have to follow, that is a Bravo, and we have to be take off from Bravo 10. We can take off because it's a huge, that almost like a 4 kilometer 4,100 meter length. So yeah, there's no problem. We can test, that is a APU, we can check, as well as we can check engine 2 and engine 1. That's nice. We can on APU, beacon light start, fuel pump, make it on. We need to off, that is the doors, we need to off the, so let me check. Remove packs also we can remove, fuel also we can remove. We just wait for, that is APU will start, then we have to be, I think APU start, and we have to wait for 100, and then we have to take off. That's fine. That's a very nice beautiful airport. So it's a really fine. After this we have to fly the LPPT to LPMA. That is also a very nice airport. So it's a very simple the way we have to be flying. I think that is that whatever route or waypoint I got it, that is we have to go through like this, see, straight. The weather is pretty nice, so no problem at all. So the weather is good. So let's see the new airport. APU is available. We can APU bleed on, external power off, we can ground power off, chocks removes, we have done, and here we go, that we have to call for taxi. Sorry, push back. So we have to be take like this side. That is the best option, I think so. So we have to be go straight, cross the runway 36 left, and then we have to go Bravo. That is the best option, so we can do it. We don't need this one. Close the trace. Yeah, almost we are ready. Just a little bit check before start checklist. Above the line, cockpit preparation completed, gear and pins removed, signs on, IDRA snap selected, fuel quantity checked, Toyota set, bioreference checked, 1018, and below the line checklist, window and door closed, beacon light on, thrust lever idle, thrust lever is idle, and parking brake set before start checklist completed. So here we go.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, so almost you can see the fast time. I like to fly this airport. That is a very nice airport. Very unfortunately, Zevo through Zevo not getting that airport name. It's showing there is out of not available in database. I don't know why. So I don't know how to add the thing, because everything is up to date, the nav data and everything just up to date, but why my Zibo is not accepting this airports data, I don't know. That's so that's why I selected okay, let's fly with Airbus today, so we can try.
Show connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, no, it's good, man. That is a freeware, and it's really awesome.
Starting pushback, and you may start
In explain, the main thing you can find it out, that is a explain, you can invest less and you can get more features, you know. So today in explain we got one thing that is called X live X. I think there's a live traffic, we got it, but unfortunately it is not working for me. I have to be check it out later. That is why it's a problem. What is the problem? But it is working. It is nice. So it is a freeware. I'm really worried about that. After few years, maybe that is explain whatever that is we are getting free as a freeware, maybe it will become payware. So who knows about that one? That explain everything right now. It's absolutely fine. So let's see. It's it's okay. You can say that it is a more realistic than that GSX. I spent lots of money here, man. Hey, how are you, man? Squill plays. Wished we had good 747 777.
100.
Skrill plays. Thank you so much, brother. Following. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, man. So it's a very, no, we can get it. That is that problem is that main problem, that flight factor. That is once they started some development and they stopped. You know, that is till now in that Airbus A320 the weather radar is not working. That one is not working. So I don't know how much time they need to spend to develop this on 2 and 3 switches. That is a 777 they started developing and they stop it. Means I don't know why. Means they can start and they can complete one particular aircraft fully. But yes, it's lots of hard work. I don't know how many members they are working under that particular development. So developers are working so hard, and we supposed to be, you know, that is a give a respect to them. But they should develop that properly. That is the main thing. Yes, I got them. Got their A320 and 777. Yeah, exactly. That's why my question. That is why they stop. Till it is a beta. If you'll find it out, it is a this.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the.
They said it is not a beta version. That is a fully version. The fully version. If it is a fully version, so why not? It's working perfectly. That is the main question. Zibo, it is a freeware through small folders. That is called terrain radar. It works very nice. Okay, please, and just keep it one byte for us also. Pizza. So okay, we start these things. We have to be check our throttle. Thank you. So check full left neutral, full right neutral, full up neutral, full down neutral, rudder full left center, full right center, trim we have to set it up 1.3, 1.3. That's nice. Auto brake max, flaps 1, and speed brake arm. That's pretty nice. So we have to take immediate left turn, and we have to be take off from that side. Thank you for your service, sir. See you soon. Okay, thank you so much. Here we go, that we have to be on runway light and taxi light and release parking brake. Just let me check parking brake release, and here you can see everything is working perfect. That's nice. So here we go, increase the throttle. It's very nice airport. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this. I like one thing, that is a all explain free versionary. It looks like that is a pay versionary in P3D. It's absolutely stunning. So let's see. We have to be enjoy this flight. So we have to be go straight left turn. We can take. You can see there is a chart. Delta 8 Charlie 18 actually is mentioned. So let's see. Charlie 18. I'm back. Yes. In explain anytime, that is a make to the perfect is 777 update and X Enviro 1.10. X Enviro is absolutely stunning. The thing is that, but the lots of people would like to complain and say that is a don't buy until unless they are not developing, because FPS is a big problem. That is the X Enviro. Otherwise, X Enviro is absolutely fantastic product. That is, I have seen the clouds and sky texture is absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. So I love to fly with X Enviro, but till I have doubt about that. They are, that FPS problem is not there, then there is not a big issue. But otherwise, it's absolutely fantastic. So explain means that is how much you want to invest. Explain means you have to buy one explain through the Streamlabs, or direct you can buy explain. You have to purchase, that is maybe 1 and 2 add-on aircrafts. If you don't want, no problem. Zibo is a totally freeware. You can get hello Siddiqui bhai, how are you? Yes, Streamlabs. I'm not Streamlabs. I'm using. What is a 3.5 man? That is a 3.6. I'm not flying with Streamlabs. I'm flying with, that is a OBS. I would like to send you the screenshot after finishing that part. So it looks absolutely fine. So okay, that is a 3.5, not 3.6. I think there is no traffic. I just cross like that. So this is the Alpha 18, right? So I have to take a left turn slowly. Yesterday we just press it very hard. That's why my aircraft not take turn. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yes, exactly that. Exactly the thing is that is unfortunately, that is we are from India and we are having some friends circle, group of friends. We usually fly all together on Sunday and Saturday, and we all of us we have the P3D, and you can't believe that is whatever we means how much we spent on the P3D. It's absolutely. Hey, Tag, how are you, man? Tag, thank you, sir, for following. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it. So that is how much we spend on the P3D. It's really unbelievable. That is for getting good textures. We have PTA, we have Rex, Sky Sports, we have NVTEX, NV Shade, ASCA. We have obviously the Active Sky. We have after that we changed the Tomato Shade. So a tomato shade, whatever that is. Yes, we are discussing about that one. That the thing is that that Flight Factor, they started the project and they are not trying to finish one project perfectly. Airbus A320, you know what happened, that is by mistake that 2 days back I flew this A320 Flight Factor and I forgot to on that pump switch. Fuel pump I forgot to on, and I whole flight I didn't get any single error messages, and whenever I landed and whenever I started to do the the chart procedures, that is a that is a setup, that is the last procedures we are doing at the time, means securing, there is a parking procedures. Whenever I follow that time, I found that is I forgot to on that fuel pump. So how come that is the aircraft would like to fly, or that is without on, how come the aircraft to start the engine without on the fuel pump? So if you fly with the FS labs, you cannot get that kind of situations, means you are doing anything wrong obviously you can get exactly the error message on your ecam. So that is the thing. So I think that is that they're taking money. They little bit develop some kind of realistic, realism. They can maintain some Airbus A320, whatever their system, that is that they should follow something like that. So we can take off from Bravo 10. It's okay. So where are we going? Is it Bravo 10? Is Bravo 8? It is a Bravo 8. So that's a peculiar, actually. I really surprised. That is I'm totally surprised. That is how come that it's not selected. So that is a really unrealistic. That's why I cannot able to uninstall that P3D. I have FS Labs A320, A319, PMDG aircraft we have. So sometimes it's okay, but the thing is that I think it's really nice sim. The people, they like whatever the output, you can get it through that explain. The same kind of output, if you want to try in the P3D, you have to invest lots of money. But aircraft add-ons, they need to develop little bit more, the realistic. That is the most important thing. So I hope they will do. We have to give some time on them. Alpha Bravo 9, I found Bravo 9, so we can move to Bravo 10 from there. Okay, so Bravo 10 is, because it's a very huge length runway, you can find it out. That is approximately 4,000 meters runway, 4,100 meters. So it doesn't matter we will take off from the Bravo 10. So yeah, we can take off from Bravo 10. Approximately 11 minutes over. That is for taxi. Okay, that's nice. And here we go. The first time new airport, it looks really nice. 17 right, confirmed. And it looks nice.
On runway 17 right.
Okay. Oh my god. What happened? Okay, so we have to be on all the lights here. Okay, and what else? Okay, just let me check before takeoff checklist. Flight control check, flight instrument check, briefing confirm, flap settings 1+F, takeoff data set 149, and trim is up 1.3, transponder set, ICA memo, takeoff no blue, cabin secured, engine mode selector normal, take as TA, and packs as required. So packs, we can off only one packs, but no problem nowadays. Here we go, that we have to be take off from here. So it looks very nice, very shiny, and here we go. That's so we have to start the trim on start, release parking brake,
17 right.
And here we go.
17 right.
Stable. Manflex 67 SRS autothrust blue. And here we go. Throttle set checked, 100 knots checked. V1 rotate. Look at this very beautiful departure. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I forgot to gear up. We can see. Look at this view. Go a little bit straight, no problem. We can see the very beautiful airports. Wow. Look at this. Okay, so we can take left turn, manual fly, I can do it. Throttle climb set checked. We have to take little bit left turn. So today we have to do the manually up to 10,000 feet, just for fun. Every day we are using the autopilot, but yeah, so we have to do like today. Oh, some aircraft is IVO. Traffic is there. That's nice. Very nice departure. Look at this view. It's looking so gorgeous. Okay, so we take left turn slightly. Very nice. Look at this view. Flaps up, speed check. It's a new airport in Istanbul. Yes, exactly. Hey, Sim TCS, welcome on board, man. How are you, man? Looks at this. It's a new airport. Look at this very beautiful airport. That's really nice. We have to go a little bit left. So we have to fly up to 10,000 feet the manually. That is a. What's the favorite airline to fly in real, if you have any? If you are talking about, actually I'm living in India. In India, that is my favorite aircraft is Indigo Airlines. And if you're concerned about in Europe, I like Lufthansa very much. I like KLM very much. I like the KLM, the livery color. That's absolutely fantastic, you know. The livery color is absolutely stunning. I really like it, that color. So 8,000 feet checked. So I really like. Oh, doing well. That's nice to hear. So after this flight, we have to fly another route, LPPT to LPMA. We can fly, or we can do that is a parallel landing. But there is a evening time. I have to be changed the time 10,000 feet. So we can do autopilot 1 engaged checked, and we can off those light. Sorry. And here we go, passenger signs we can off. After takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs on. By reference till is 1018 after takeoff checklist completed. Okay, so nice departure. Look at the shadow. I just reduce the sound of it's working. That I don't know. Yeah, it's working. That's nice. So look at this. Is shadow is absolutely looking stunning, right? I always like to fly the sunset or sunrises time. That's just looking so nice. But inside, why it's getting that much of sound? Oh ho, I understood right now. It is a from inside. Okay, that's nice.
Altimeter setting.
Okay, altimeter setting standard checked. And here we go. That's we have to be set standard. So we have to enjoy for a few minutes, because that is approximately, it's a very short flight. Let me check. Is that why I selected that route? Because that landing, just we see LTCG. I never ever flew this route also. LTCG, the taxi, you can see that the airport is very small. Actually, I have seen it is, this side is totally sea, and the edge of the sea time in flight. The time in flight, that is a hey Hardik bhai, how are you, what's going on? So that is the thing, is it is the ages of that say 1 hour 16 minutes, and it's a very interesting landing, you know, that runway 11 we have to be land. That is the ILS only, you can see that one, and approach we have to be follow the ILS DME runway 11. So I have no idea about what about the 1 and 2. Maybe there's some issue, we have issue in the sense that they're having some procedures. Let me check also. It will be fantastic landing, because you can see that is your right hand side, you can get lots of hills, that is 2000 feet, 3000 feet, even the 1000 feet we have it. So it's a really amazing landing. It will be amazing landing, because that airport is very fantastic. There is a Explain 10 airports, I got it from that same forum, Explain forum. So I hope, and it is a slope, you know, that is I just checked that aircraft whenever I'm not using the parking. So TV sound is there, master switch also working, I don't know that one is working or not, but yeah, so it will be fun. That it's really amazing airport. And after this flight, most probably would like to fly the LPPT to LPMM. That is also wonderful landing. That airport is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's see that if anyone interested fly with IVO, because I'm flying with IVO ATC, so you can track me, or you can fly with me through that is the IVO. I don't know, I have no idea that European people they like IVO or not. Europe maybe they like, but American that they used to use that VAT sim. I also like VAT sim, but the problem is that in Explain VAT sim aircraft is almost like a floating. That is the main thing. What is your graphic card and graphics in XP? Actually my graphics card that is 1060 6GB, that is I'm using right now, and I can show you my Explain setting also. Just give me minutes. So here we go, that you can see that I took off from here. So here we go, that we have to go that very, this is the place, where is that? Yeah, Trabzon, that is a very nice airport, and you can get it. Where is that airport, man? Yeah, we can, this is the airport. Yeah, so you can see that is exactly that your whenever I have to land like this straight, I will come straight and land. The right hand side you can get that is a you know, that hill area, that lots of hills are there. And the left hand side we can get sea, and we have to be stopped, otherwise it's a problem. Okay, so it will be nice approach, I hope so. That is a okay, so I can show you my Explain setting. This is my Explain setting. This is the graphics, you can see. Visual effects, I just make it HDR, only high. Texture quality, I just make it high. And anti-aliasing, that is I just make it to SSA AA FX AA. I can make it 4, but I feel that is a, because I'm same system, I'm doing the live streaming as well as flying, may same in the same system, so that's why I just make it to SSA FX AA. But if I'm not doing live streaming, that is a big 4, it gives me very nice you know, that is a looks. And this is my settings only. I don't like the reflection details, I just make it nil, and then draw parked aircraft I just unchecked. A number of walls objects, you can make it high, doesn't matter, I just make it a little bit, because I can get extra 2 to 3 FPS extra I'm getting from there, so that's why. I think IVA is very popular in Europe, but not with streamers for some reasons. Yeah, so yes, it's correct. Only the streamers normally there's I think there is they used to fly from that long time with VAT sim. VAT sim, even that is I like both. That is a in India, that is they are providing very nice ATC services. The thing is that in Explain, why I not install VAT sim in Explain, The first reason is that that aircraft is like a floating, but if you fly with the IVO, at least yes, thank you, thank you. And if you'll fly with IVO, then your aircraft not floating at all. That is maybe you are flying in different platform. Maybe you are flying with FSX or you are flying with the P3D. It doesn't matter. That means your aircraft you can see on the ground. That is the most important. Not sometimes it is underground also. That gear and that front wheel, it will go a little bit, the under the ground. But it's all right. At least you can see the same level. But that bad sim, it looks very horrible. That is floating almost. So, but in P3D, whenever I'm flying in P3D, I'm just flying with the bad sim. Yeah, so in two ways I'm flying. That in X-Plane I just installed IVO, and P3D I just installed VATSIM. So I like both. That is no problem. Whatever the people like. FS Cloud, actually I want to because nowadays I observe that is lots of people, they would like to love to fly with FS Clouds, because there is no ATC. The group number of friends, they are flying together. That is the most important thing. Actually, that is we like VATSIM and IVO because that some more realism will be there, as well as we can see our friends to fly together. But FS Clouds is good, but I don't know, means I got lots of error, so I just remove it. Freshly I have to try again with FS Clouds. The streamers normally fly, because you cannot find the streamers from that Asia. Streamers is very less, means from Asia the streamers are not doing that much. I found the maximum the streamers from that USA as well as from Europe. So yeah, so Europe people and that USA people, they like most, that is VATSIM, and it's a really good, actually. That is one day I just flew from the Stockholm, that is Arlanda airport, to I think Gatwick, and the whole route, means I got that ATC services. So it's a wonderful experience. And that it's the most important thing that that day I found that is on Gatwick, specifically the Gatwick, there is no that much of aircraft. I think there is maybe my aircraft about to land that time, specifically that time. And for me, that suddenly the tower that is that's came online, and then he just helped me to touch down, and after that say good night. So it's wonderful. That's people, whoever that doing the ATC services for VATSIM as well as IVO, they are just doing excellent job. Really wonderful. Yeah, so that's, I have the same problem night, that I face the same problem. I don't know why, but I got the same issues. That is I have to try again. They're having lots of video that how to install that is how to install that FS Clouds, that we have to find it out. That is a very important thing. It's really important, because sometimes the people, maybe that is from our side we don't have any problem to fly with VATSIM or IVO, because sometimes we can expect some ATC, and some people, they don't like ATC. They don't want to face. They just want to fly with the friend circle, friends. So I have to try to find it out. That is why even that is myself. That is I couldn't able to manage FS Clouds on specifically in X-Plane. So let's see. I hope that it will work. I did some mistake. Maybe that is a maybe issue. Let's see that maybe that is we can find it out the solution. If I can find out solutions, definitely I have to share with you. And if you people will find it out solution before me, then please you tell me and guide me how to install and how to execute that one properly. That is the most important. So it's a nice that. So let me check how much time remaining. Where is my aircraft? So Project Fly, I'm also flying. That's the Project Fly. So let's see that Project Fly also. I'm not getting some sound, I think so. So where is my aircraft? I cannot find it out my aircraft on Project Fly. Where is it? Okay, I got it. Okay, so approximately 50 minutes it's showing. There is a, we have to be land there. Actually I want to fly with the Zibo mode. Very unfortunately a Zibo mode I cannot able to find it out that specific the airport ICO code. It's showing there is a database that is not available in databases, so that's why I thought that is okay. I have to fly with this route. That little bit interesting. Yeah, you can I will fly from Monday, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully there is a, you are already came to your house, or till now you are in Gujarat, Hardik? So guys, what do you suggest that tell me that you people yesterday you told me there is a very nice route. Actually that is a, I really enjoy that route. I'm planning that is I have like to fly from LPPT to LPMM. Little bit lengthy, that is a 1 hour 30 minutes. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so little bit, so maybe most probably that I would like to fly night time, because from Monday onwards I have little bit work at my workplace. I'll be free maybe after that. If you're concerned about Zulu time, maybe I'll be free after 13 Zulu or 14 Zulu. So we can start 13 Zulu or 14 Zulu from Monday onwards. I will do the streaming tomorrow also. Sunday I would like to try to do streaming. Maybe I would like to start a little bit early on Sunday, and again we have to jump on the Monday, and then we have to fly that one. So it's a very nice. So guys, you just suggest me, that is a, would you like to what do you suggest, that is a, which route I have to fly today? That my suggestion, that is a LPPT LPMA, that is, if you wish I can fly that route also, and it's a very nice route. LPMA is a new airport, we got it from that explain forum, and yeah, so it's nice. So here you can see that still we are climbing. Okay, I just use the climb, normal climb, that's the problem. If I use the open climb, then we can climb little bit faster. I didn't see at all, so let's see. And we can try with that. The Airbus A320 landing at Paro is a little bit difficult, but that it's night time. We can try with that FS Labs P3D. I have that FSDG Paro scenery. My tea, hot tea become right now the cold tea. We need some ice. Okay, so we are climbing right now a little bit faster. I little bit okay, looks like the clouds and everything looks good. Look at this view. I think this is not realistic at all. It looks somewhat, you can change the angle, you can get different thing. Okay, this is good. So exhibition is really nice. Okay, I would like to tell you that if you wish, I can land Innsbruck. We can take off from that Vienna to Innsbruck. We can fly the short flight. I think so. It's a very short flight. We can do that. Let me check that I have scenario or not. Otherwise, I have to download custom scenario. We can check it. LOWW. So we can find it out. LOWW is there. LOWI I need to install. That's it. LOWI I need to install. That's very important. Okay. Okay, so you suggest that route is good actually. I have no problem. Or we can do the short flight like let me check. So there is no Airbus because currently I have only the Airbus A320 in explain, and I have Boeing 738 Zibo. If you P3D, I have options little bit more. That A319 I have it, but I don't have all sceneries over there in the P3D. So let's see that. I think we can check it out. Let me check that browser. We can go to the browser. So here we go, that you can see LPMA. We can go from here. Those scenarios are very nice actually. Experience GCTS and GCXO is very nice. So from takeoff and landing, I think that is all right. It's little bit far from this part to this part. Short flight, we can fly this scenery is absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you, this approach also nice. That is called which approach? This one, LFKF. Yeah, so I think this approach is fantastic. No, not this one, I think so. Let me check. Yeah, I think this airport landing is little bit difficult landing. That's, I have it actually. That's, I have to check it out. Oh, this airport, that is a Calvi. That is a, this airport landing is amazing. You have to come here. You have to come. Actually, there is a, nowadays I have seen that is a, they used to land runway 18, but normally that is a very interesting thing is that is you have to come like this side, and you have to take U-turn from this place. Exactly from this place you have to take, before this you have to take a U-turn from here, left turn from here, and then you have to lining up and you have to land runway 36. That is also very interesting. That is very interesting, that takeoff. So okay, let's see that we have to be any one of that route we have to select and we will fly. So just we need to install that airports, that's it, and it will work fine. That is the most advantage part of that X-plane. You tell me that is, I would like to fly that, no issues. That is another route we can fly. At this part day, 2 routes we can fly, short route. So we are almost reach at flight level 370. You can see there's a traffic, approximately 38, I think so, 38 nautical mile left side, and we reached at. So any route you can suggest, no problem at all. So to see 269 nautical mile left, we have to start descent, and everything looks fine here. So let me check the weather conditions at LTCG. What is the conditions of LTCG weather? LTCG weather. Okay, it's my nice weather. That is a 1023 is a QNH. Temperature is 8 degrees Celsius, and surface wind is 1110 at a 9 surface is there. Okay, so we can enter. We can enter letter also, but we enter this 1023 is QNH. Temperature is approximately 8 degrees Celsius. Wind 110 at 9, 110 at 9. We can enter. And minimum decision altitude, we need to check. Minimum decision altitude, here we go. If you are going to ILS 540, we can go the 540. We can go the 540. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. And we are landing LTCG. LTCG runway is 11. Okay. Okay, so everything just almost ready. We have to be start descent and land. So there is no ATC. Directly we can go to the Cardi. So here we go, directly we can go to the Cardi and just press. We can save our fuel as well as time. Okay, so we can fly. Let me check the final. So tell me guys that which route you would like to suggest. That Calvi is very nice airport. That I think there's a EasyJet usually that fly this route. Marseille, I think there is no flight right now because it's evening time. All are landed, so we can go to the US also. That would be nice. We can go to the USA. We can fly. We can fly TNCM. I have it, so maybe you can try with TNCM. MHTG also very nice airport to difficult for landing, that we can also try MHTG. So lots of options is there, so lots of options are there. We can select any one of them. So whatever you suggest, that is, if we would like to fly that route. This nice. And here we go, this home. Look at this. Without ortho also it looks very nice actually, that you can see. It's 37,000 feet approximately. We can go directly Toulon. We can save our time. We can go directly Toulon, and you can say 231 nautical mile left. So let me check that everything is fine or not during the landing time. The route should be good. Okay, so here we go, that we have to go TBN. I don't know TBN, where is the TBN? You have to go TBN, and then I think that TBN is not required, so we can remove this TBN and press insert. Now it looks good. Okay, so now it looks good. So no TBN, and directly we can go there. Lots of traffic. You can see there is we are here almost. Sinop is there. I like to fly the Europe, that very nice ATC services we can get it, specifically that Netherlands. I like this ATC on IVO, absolutely fantastic, man. That's really amazing. If you are getting chance to fly during that ATC, they are really awesome. So we can do one thing, that I think that is the best options would be landing at Innsbruck. The circling approach is very nice. That is that I just find it out that is it snowing or not. No, it's not snowing right now, but doesn't matter. That is, we can fly that route, or that is a LPM is very nice approach. We can like it, that one. MHTG is there, very nice approach, and we can TNCM is there, very nice approach. We can do that one, or we have that that's Calvi. That is a Calvi also we can fly, but it's night time. I don't know that is a night time. They would like to allow that flight or not, but it's all right. Let's see. That's we have to select the next route. Okay, so we are almost there. So approximately 187 nautical mile left. We have to start descent. We are almost ready. I just finished my tea, and here just we make it on to see the thing. Okay, so nice. I think it is not a very difficult landing because it's just go straight and then land. Okay, you are finding out meter UEEE. It's working. I don't know because I think that it will work only that wherever that you are flying. That source and destinations means arrival and but I'm not flying UEEE. I'm flying that is which route I'm flying by the way? LTCG. LTCG. Just try with LTCG. I think that is it is a LTCG. That's it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work, the LTCG. Let me open and check. So meter, it will work. Meter LTCG. I think it will work. Let me check. They're having streams tools, notifications where I can get that all things. Okay, chat. It's not showing. Departure, arrival, flight, radar, aircraft, route, distance. Okay, I think that is you have to pay some amount then because I'm using the blue membership, that is I didn't pay any single amount. So I think that's why it's not working. Maybe that is a whoever use that specifically, that is a paid members. Okay. No, I can find it out few things, but that is not in aircraft. Is the radar is there, flight is just I'm just checking one by one if it will work properly. I have no idea. I didn't try even. So if I enter flight, so it's working. Look at this. My flight number is mentioned here, as well as also that is a source and destination, means arrival and this. If I enter aircrafts, let me check. If I enter aircraft pressed, it's showing there is a 320 that is working, but I cannot able to find it out that specific thing. I don't know, that's why it's not showing. If I'll add, it will work? I don't know. Just let me add meter. I don't know that it will work or not. Let me try. I comment a meter and a message. What message it will come? I don't know this. I just add it. Data is invalid. No, we cannot add that one. Estimate distance also it will show, right? It's distance also it will work. I think there is a for whoever paid something 278 nautical mile from LTCG it's showing. So everything is working. That specific that meter is not working. I don't know why. Is it available for that free members, or you have to pay for that? They are having the different versions that if you want to pay. So I don't know. I have no idea about this one. So let's see. Okay, so we are almost there. You can see, and we can find it out. That is what is the runway length. Runway length is very short. That is a 2.6. So what we'll do that I have to be land, and 2.6 is all right. So I just use the what is the approach speed. Let me check. 131 is all right. So we can go for medium, auto brake medium. We can use that for reducing the landing time. and we will try to land. That's it. Look at this view. It's without ortho, it looks amazing, right? Look at this view. Without ortho, it looks amazing. Okay, so I decide that is I like to fly that. If you wish, I can fly. That is a parallel landing. We can do in P3D. We can make it in daytime, and we can fly from Nepal to parallel landing, or we can do. We can fly to that. You have to land at Innsbruck, the circular landing. You might try these. Just paste this, and okay, you might try this. Just paste this and in chat. You want to me paste what? That means I have to. They're having two options. I can show you. Let me show you that I have two options. Where is it? Let me check. Simulator settings. Sim settings over chat. Okay, so they're having. I just let me browse. Okay, just a minute. I will show you. Windows capture. Okay, project file. It's not capturing. I don't know why. Okay, I do one thing. Cancel it. Delete. I'll just a minute. I just show you desktop. Display capture. I think display capture you can see, right? I just make it properties. Okay, cursor you can see. I think you can see that, all of you, right? Okay, so now you tell me that I think this you can see my thing. So what shall I have to do? Add that is a command is there, message is there. Okay, so I have to be type that you are sending some messages, right? So I have to be type this one, right? So we have to be using the meter, right? That is I have to do add the meter. Without quotes. Okay, so full I have to be add. Okay, I got it. I understood. That is a you are talking about. That is a I have to be. No. It's for Nightbot. Okay, Nightbot command I have to add. Okay, I got it. So I have to go to the Nightbot. Let me open Nightbot. Where is my Nightbot? Brother, please open. Okay, Nightbot is login for Twitch. We just add that Nightbot on Twitch. Authorized. And comments is there. Custom comments. Okay, and add comments. I just add comments. Add comments. We have to be enter meter. Copy. Add comments. I just add meter for everyone. And request alias we have to be enter, right? Or meter comment. So I have to be copy paste total these things, right? Without stuff. Okay. Total I just copy paste, submit. Message is request path. I don't know what happened. Control X, meter, message, submit. Just try once. I don't know it will work or not. You can do just a tweet chat. Don't need to go to the Nightbot site. Oh my god. One minute. Tweet chat. I'm just going to tweet chat. Okay, you gave me that's. Yeah, I'm doing that one only. That is tweet chat. I'm just trying to add over there. But nothing is added here. Tweet chat. Exactly the same thing I opened. They're having option that is a tweet chat, customs comments, defaults. We can find it out. Defaults are having, okay, and I will try again. Just let me try. Meter, error connecting to remote server, it's showing. So it's very difficult. That's error coding. So it's really difficult task. Let me see. I'm trying also that it's working. I'm really trying hard on that. I just make you okay, so just can you try? That is, I can make you a moderator. So Night, you can, is it possible for you that if it use a chat, Nightbot, no, can you try with this one? I don't know it will work or not. Weather, so let me check how to see weather, how to see weather meter in on Twitch chat, on TWI Twitch chat. I'm searching. How to add this one. Okay, I found something. Let me try with this one. Oh, this is working. Nice. That's great. It's working. Right. It's working nicely. Thank you. I tried lot bins, but it's not adding. It was yes. It works. Beautiful. That's we had done it. So almost we are near to 66 nautical mile left. We have to start descent and see that is how much we have to be descent. We have to be descent approximately 3,000 feet. We have to be descent 3,000 feet. So just make it 3,000. Did you change anything? Did you write anything coding or just simply it works right now? Okay, you had done that. Okay, that's great. It's nice. Okay, that's great. Thank you, brother. That's I did change it. Yes. That's why I just made you moderator. That is a better. You have much more experience on Twitch rather than me. That's I have that no single experience on that my Twitch channel. That's a I never ever that is that I never ever fly with that Twitch that much. Look at this. It looks really amazing. So we are very near to descent and approximately 56 nautical mile left. Look at this view. It's absolutely stunning view. It's nice. Look at this view. The clouds and everything looks really amazing. Meter AHM also it's working. Nice. Look at this view. We have to be descent and we can check the final weather. Right now 1021, little bit change, 1021. We can make it 1021. Temperature is 8 degrees Celsius, 1599. 159 at 9. We have to be entered like that, right? Yep, we can get there is a 1023. But active sky. Okay. Sorry. LTCG. I did wrong. 1023 is correct. 1023 is correct. 1023 is correct. And 8 degrees Celsius. And 1110 at 9. 1110 at 9. We have to be do 1110 at 9. So we are 45 nautical mile left. So we have to be start descent. And here we go that. So directly we can go to the Iridu. We can go directly Iridu. And 41 nautical mile left. We have to start descent. Very unfortunately that airport doesn't have good lights. So let's see. So I think there is 34 nautical mile left. Amazing that sunset. Look at this view. It's really amazing. And Look at this view. It's really amazing view. So we are very near. That is a 29 nautical mile left. Where's my mobile phone? That 24 nautical mile left. So evening time landing, it's really challenging there. It's very nice, very nice. So we can fly. I'll be grab some lunch in the column. So sure, please go ahead. We have to be planned after that. So we are very near 30 nautical mile left and we can start descent. No issues. So here we go that we have to start descent. Look at this. We can on the passenger suite, says in case. So okay, so look at this. Let me check. That is a CRM. So that is not CRM. So what is that? That localizer CRM is mentioned. I cannot find it out. CRM. So we have to fix. That is a TBN 114 decimal liner. ILS TBN. So here we can use IVT is a TBN, so we can make it TBN. And what is TBN is 114 decimal liner. 114 decimal liner, and here also we can make it CRN. Where is it? CRN TBN. We can make it here. TBN that side also we can make it TBN. In case not. TBN 114 decimal line. Both are. I just activate, and 107 is a port setting. 107 is a port setting. That's nice. Okay. So everything is just ready. We have to be descent and we have to land. That's it. Very nice evening. You can see the sunset. So let's see. Okay, so look at this 29,000 feet. It's almost dark. Look at this view. And a misapproach means we have to be 6,000 we have to be take off. Okay, so misapproach is 6,000 from airport, 90 nautical mile left, and I expect that is we cannot get any ATC over there. Let me check. I hope there is no ATC. Yep, there is no ATC, so no problem. We have to concentrate only landing. So here, so climb straight ahead. After passing 800 feet, turn left. After passing 800 feet, turn left. Intercept 029er. Okay, so after takeoff, please intercept 029er and climb 3,500 feet, then turn left, climbing 6,000 feet. Okay, we have to be, in case if we are not able to land, so we have to be take 089er and then immediately 029er. We have to be climb approximately, that is 800 feet, and then take left turn right correctly 029er, and then we have to be hold at 8,000 feet, so 6,000 feet. So okay, you can see it's almost dark. Oh my god, I cannot see the airport properly because that airport there is no light. This is the Explain 10 airport. So let's see, we can try with this. Yes, you are back. Okay, so I afraid only one thing, that that LTCG airport is a Explain 10 airport, that is there is no light at all. The thing I little bit worried. Oh my god, that's, you can see sound is not reducing. What the sound is not reducing that much. What is this? So little bit reduce the Explain sound, make it 10. So let's see, that is maybe we can land perfectly. Very nice evening approach. We are passing 20,000 feet. And here we go, that is, we are now passing 20,000 feet, and then we are just moving about that part. Here we go. Look at this evening time. I cannot see anything, man. Here you can see that's absolutely stunning approach. But very unfortunately, we cannot get any lights over there at that airport. I just checked already. The night time it looks horrible. I think the night time no aircraft is landing. That particular night operation is not there. Yeah, at least weather is not bad. That is the main point. Okay, 14,000 feet. Look at this. The view is absolutely priceless. Look at this view, man. It's really, really amazing. Oh my god. My FPS issues started. So, look at this aircraft is looking amazing. Just to make it light on. Because in airport there is no light that much, and we can enjoy this light. We can little bit dim this light. I don't like this light more. It's okay, it's okay, it's not okay. Yeah, so now it looks gorgeous. Just look at this view. Wow, it's amazing. So passing 11,000 feet, I think that is how we can see the airport somewhere. Look at this cockpit, it's looking really stunning. We are there almost. Some aircraft is flying for that route, but in the map I cannot see any aircraft over there. Let's try. Usually weather they are quite bad at this time of year. Okay, so I'm lucky, but it looks really nice. You can check that's weather. What is the weather they're showing? This weather is absolutely fantastic. Temperature right now reduces, that is 7 degrees Celsius, 1110 at 9, and visibility is, I can see that is approximately 10,000 meters, so it's fine. I think there is no problem at all, so we can happily we can land. So yeah, so let's see that now current temperature is 7 degrees Celsius. We can make it 7 degrees Celsius, and look at this view, absolutely fantastic. So 10,000 feet, we almost like a 10,000 feet. We have to descend to 3,000 feet, and we need to on that off wing light, logo light. Just make it on. We make it medium because short runway. Better we have to on the landing system on. Look at this view. It's really, really amazing. and we are almost ready to descend. Approach runway 11. Look at this. I have some doubt on that. What is that? That means I cannot find it out anything. Aircraft over there, but I don't know why it's showing some kind of aircraft, right? So where is that aircraft? Can you see any aircraft over there? No. Either edges that all the cities looks amazing. And you can see that very beautiful sunset. And here we go, that's the final turn. Cockpit's looking amazing. And here we go. Look at this. Yes, it is a problem with, now it's vanished till this one is there. And where is my airport? Can you see my airport anywhere? I can't see anything. Okay, I feel like, where is the airport? I can't see anything till now. Let it be. So we just on the localizer and wait for 3000 feet. And we are nice. Very beautiful city. So here you can see we have to be 3000 feet over there. Wow, look at this view, man. This looks amazing. The sky texture, that is, I got it from Ultra Weather XP. Okay, QNH standard, and that should be 1023. So here we go to 1023 here. 1023. 1023, that's nice. 4000 feet, 4500 feet. But till I'm wondering that is about that airport, wondering about where is the airport, man. Till I cannot see. Okay, we got it. This is the airport. We can see. Oh, lights is there. You can see a little bit dark that side. Parking side, stand side is not that much of light. And we take one picture here. That's looking so amazing, right? So it's really amazing picture. Look at this view. It's really good. So looking great. Everything's just working fine. We are 3000 feet till that not establish the localizer, so we have to wait. And sorry, and we need to Okay, so we can go for the manage mode. Already is them, so no problem at all. You can see the speed also decreasing. Look at this. Looks amazing. Wonderful. So perfectly we are approaching Lockstar and approach. Speed check flaps 1. Look at this. Flaps 1. It looks really amazing that for me. Oh, speed check flaps 2. Speed check flaps 2. Nice. Yeah, exactly. It's looking amazing. Glide soul capture, gear down. Speed check flaps 3 and speed check flaps full. A landing checklist W. We can make it on. Everything just look amazing. So we are about to land. It's a look at this view. The city, everything looks really great. Miss approach is 6,000, so we can just miss approach is 6,000. We can make it 6,000. Yay! Well, back to for landing. Okay, that's here we go. That it's looking amazing actually. Very beautiful approach. Look at this. That mod is very nice. Cockpit looks really beautiful. And here we go. Luckily that is we can get good weather, means we get the good weather, otherwise it will be horrible. So what is that? Everything just set perfectly. We are for approximately 4.5 exhibition. Yes, exhibition. I'm using exhibition and ultra weather XP for sky texture, but without sky texture it looks amazing, man. That exhibition you have to max FX. To be frank, I'm not happy, but you can. Okay, just let me land, guys. So here we go. This is my aircraft because I paid for that flight factor. I paid, so this is my aircraft. Autopilot off. Flight directory we can off. These things we don't need. And here we go. Looks beautiful. You should try, Hadik, that exhibition. The airports are looking awesome. Checked. Papi is looking so happy. 2 red, 2 yellow, or we can set to white. We just go a little bit left. You can see the straight ahead, the headwind 5 knots.
Approaching 1-1.
Confirmed. Yeah, so you do it fast, man. Long time you didn't fly. Checked. Stable.
Minimum 500.
reverse green, decel. You can see the slope of the runway actually. Six knots checked, and I just make it max. So actually max is not required at all. But anyway. So I think that is I don't know means if I have seen that is whenever you can do the visual, sometimes that pilot they usually that is they off they off that flight directory. So whenever I can see the runway properly, so I think that is I can off that directory. That's why I did. Man, it's a there is a project fly is giving X-Men is giving something else. That is not my problem. Okay, so we have to see that landing also. Let me hold for a few minutes. We can on APU, stop light off. We can taxi on here. We can make it 4 here. That is time exactly 1 hour 17 minutes. It took 1 hour 17 minutes, and we can off and we can go. That is a everything is just fine, and here we go. Fully slope, I don't know why. This airport having fully slope runway. Very beautiful airport actually. That is I have seen the daytime. This looks really nice. I don't want to float actually, that's why I just land. Look at this, man. What is this? It's like a roller coaster. Ups and downs. So from where I have to enter this airport. Look at this, man. It's really nice airport. We can see from here. Oh, from here we have to go. This we can take left turn. Okay, one Turkish Airlines is there. We don't go anywhere. We can park very quickly that side. That okay, I will go. We'll go that side because the airport name is there. Number 2. We can go to number 2. Look at this, very nice. It looks almost real, right? Typical Russian road. Yep. So here we go. We have to be parked very quickly. Oh, come on. How come that is we have to park like this? And look at this, very nice, very nice. So we I think we can go a little bit ahead. Yes, we can go a little bit ahead. And we can stop right now here only. I think that is the best option. Parking brake set. So we are parking brake set. engine off, we can fuel pump, we can off, light off, okay, so we can on the light here, TRA can off. Yes, we have done. We can so we have to see that landing once. We have to off this light, and here we go, that we have to see that landing. From here you can see why it will take that much of time. Little bit drag in the right side. It was dragging a little bit right side, but it's okay. Look at this fully sloped runway. It's really nice. Look at this view, it's absolutely fantastic. Look at this, just a little bit too fast. Wow. Not straight at all, but okay, it looks good. So we had done the first flight. So we would like to prepare for the second flight. Let me stop and play some music. I'll be back within minutes. Stay tuned, guys. Yes, so we are ready. We just make the flight plan quickly and then we have to start. So we have to be fly this route. It's a absolutely fantastic and challenging route. Yes, night that is not looks like a 4 minus 2 425, but what to do. That's it's showing like that. It's a really challenging. Few days back I tried, but I couldn't able to get accurately. I couldn't able to land over there. So let's try again. DRK4001, flight number is a DRK40014001. We are VNKT to VQPR. We have to be go like this route, and and here we go that we have to be try flight factor 319. No, not flight factor, that is FSL 319, detail 5%, and we have to take 40 minutes extra fuel. EasyJet format, detailed we want, and we have to be climb flight level 350, and passengers we can take, we don't waste our time, and so 3, 4, 5. So we are done. We have to be land runway 15 and take off from 20. That's all right. Okay, everything's set. Save the flight, and we can generate that one. So we are almost ready, and here we go that we have to take off very fast. So let's see. I don't use the JSX because we have to do a little bit faster. And here we go. We got the route. Let me on that dispatch and fly. Okay, so everything's set. So we don't waste our time. We're inside the cockpit, and options we can start, connect GPU, and here we go that. We can do a little bit faster, right? So we can parking brake set. We are not flying with an ATC, so just for make it realistic, so that is we had done here. And oops, sorry, I thought that is a explain. Sometimes it happens. 122.800 we can make it. It's a good habit. And here we go that we can, so we have done 1018. Look at this. So we just look at reflections, the engine, so everything looks good, nice. Okay, just walk around. It's looking great, absolutely fine. Landing gear is fine. Here we can see, look, this aircraft, there is no scratches, nothing else. Tail is looking great here, and I'm not assure you that is I can land, and we can take a little bit extra fuel and stuff. Okay, so static port all are very good. So we are just go inside the cockpit, and we have to do the flight plan and everything. Just before that we need to do this work. Okay, options, fuel, how much fuel we have to carry today. So let me check. 5.5, so we can go for 6 ton, 6,000 we can take the fuel. And payload we have to go 56.2, 56.2, 56.2 the payload. So we are flying from VNKT. We are flying VQPR, and alternate, what the alternate given here, VNKT. They are giving alternate is VNKT. In fact, we cannot able to land there, so we have to be return VNKT back also. Our flight number is DRK4001. DRK4001. Cost index 8. Cost index 8. We have to climb flight level 350, and that temperature is -51. Temperature is -51, and IRS setting set. Tropo altitude is 4196, so 42,000 we can assume. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so next is a flight plan VNKT, takeoff runway 20, departure runway 20, and Igrees 1 alpha. Igrees 1 alpha. So let me find it out. Igrees is not that Igree 1 alpha. And next we go for Kemet. So we have to go Kemet, and we can insert. After that we would like to go directly Supsu, but I don't go on to Supsu. I have to go Tapti actually. That is, they are going to land Supsu. I don't know Supsu. Okay, directly go to SUB, Supsu, and we can insert. VQPR arrival runway is 15. We are not insert anything, so yeah. So I just enter one point here that is very important. That point is just let me check quickly. VQPR charts. Tapti, I have to be enter Tapti, I most probably. It's really challenging. It's very important. So let me check the chart. TACTI, CTAKTI. I have to make it TAKTI. TACTI. The first one, TACTI, and then Papa Romeo Oscar. We can insert. I don't know. I just avoid. I think there is a Bravo Delta. We can go to the Bravo Delta here. Okay, I think it's fine. So I can just erase this Supsu. I think that would be fantastic. Okay, we can insert. This is our flight plan. Okay, looks great. And what else? So initial page, we can 32.8. Let me check 32.8. Okay, we found it. And the fuel we have to take 6 ton. We have to take 6 ton. And tailwind 41. We can go for tailwind 41. That's nice. We have VNKT, take off runway 20. We can take it 20 from here. That's nice. And performance, it's a very important. Flaps 1 and trim down 0.9 down, and here we go. That 125, 130, 125. Takeoff is at Toga 130. That's nice. Okay, and here we go. That we have to be make it fine here. Okay, and we have to be climb flight level 350 here. Oh, Paro, I have once tried to land here years ago, but I didn't end well. Even me too. I never ever doing good, you know that landing at Paro. Always doing mess. So let's try again today. Hopefully that is I can able to land. APU start. Fuel pump on. Beacon light on. Just everything, just one APU we can start. And we can close the door. Doors we can close it. Yeah, so we have to be close that part also. Just we have to be wet. And here, from here also we can do that one. Okay, so we are almost ready to take off from the Paro. And let me wait. The flaps will open, then we can '61, '63. And 19. Oh, so APU is available right now. So let it be change the page. Okay, and here we go, that APU is available. External power off. We can disconnect and disconnect. Okay, so here we go, that we have to request for pushback. Prepare for pushback. No. Nose is right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
What is the temperature? Icing competition. Icing. There's a 16 degrees Celsius. How come that is a we need? I have no idea.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback. Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brake release.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
So actually icing condition is not required. We can start engine actually. It's not required. Okay, that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working in front we have Philip. Shortly in the middle is Mark. And at the back together is Joseph. We're here for your comfort, but primarily your safety. With that in mind, we'd like to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft and Airbus A319. It just takes 2 minutes of your time. Look forward to reporting your attention. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 2 in the middle and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you
Tells
to
you
start
about the
oxygen.
icing condition
Put
plus
the mask
10.
over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put
Yeah.
on your own mask before
So,
helping others.
Little bit
If
surprised.
we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat.
So that's why little bit surprised.
Pass the tapes around your waist.
Yes, tomato shade. HDR is on. HDR is in tomato shade and HDR is on right now. How it looks, man? Reflections also I had done.
There's a light.
Is it looking good?
Attracting attention. We also carry
The tomato shade, it looks good.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
You can see the reflections clearly looking awesome. Yeah, so it's looking good. Okay, both engine just mode normal. Even I don't know I can able to land over there or not, but we will try. That's text lights this size, because the few days back I tried but I couldn't able to land over there. So give our best. Left, neutral, right, neutral, up, neutral, down, neutral, full left, center, full right, center. Trim is 0.9 down, 0.9 oops, 0.9 down. Okay, that's nice. Auto brake max, flaps 1. Okay, so everything just over, so we can release the parking brake. It's really looking good. Yeah, it's looking really good. So release parking brake. Release parking brake, and here we go. So I did it. This is really looking great. You look at this, that it looks amazing. It looks really amazing, because I think that is a it's not eating that much of FPS also. So I feel like okay, that's we can continue with tomato shade and reflections. The shadow, you can see that is really looking so nice. Here we go, that we go a little bit faster. I would like to try, guys, I'm telling you that I would like to try 2 times. First time, if it's not perfect, then I have to go around, and second time, if I can't, then I have to do one thing, that I have to be very carefully, that is I have to be try second time, and that because I did always mistake, there is a fast that is a fast turn. Whenever I have to take right turn, that is I always did mistake. That is I found that is my mistake, big mistake I had done so many times, and the real world videos I have seen and P3D or explain the totally different. Exactly wherever they just take a right turn, I also did the same thing, but that for me maybe that is I did mistake, so for me it doesn't work properly. So yeah, so that's the thing. But today I determined that is okay, I have to do something good, otherwise I have to back. Okay, so here we go, that we are almost near to that. Okay, so we are very near, so we can make it on. Cabin is secure, cabin is radio ready, so here we go. Toga departure, so I think I don't need to go that side. From here I can do it. Toga departure. Okay, here we go. We are almost ready, and we can start. Take off. No blue. We can on here, and here we go. That's so stable. Mantoga SRS auto thrust blue. Throttle set checked. 100 knots checked.
Speed 1.
Rotate. Positive climb gear up. And we have to see the view. We just do one thing. We can autopilot when engaged. Open climb 350. And look at this beauty of Nepal. Look at this stadium, the football stadium you can see. It's really amazing. Throttle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
Climb set
while the
checked.
seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
And we
whenever you are
can
seated.
make it.
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight
Look at
service,
this view, man.
offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Look at this view. It's really great. That's amazing. Wow. It's absolutely fantastic. Where is it going, man? $10,000 feet checked, and here we go. That we off, and we can off like that. You can see that very beautiful sky. It's look really good. And here restriction is there, so better we have to directly go to the egress. Flaps up. speed check, flaps up. We can check 1 minute. So whatever I had done, so we have to go to the Takti and Bravo. That's as usual, that is I have to follow that one. That is the main point. Okay, that's nice. Lovely takeoff. QNH standard. Make it QNH standard here and QNH standard here. So look at this view. Look at this. I just reduce the sound. We can reduce the sound a little bit. It's look really amazing. Look at this view. So today we have to do correctly 60,000 feet, 12,500 feet, and CF is 9,000 feet. We have to be follow, and for sure that is I have to land perfectly. That today, no excuses. The thing is that I want to see that side. So if I'll see, can I see immediately? I want, that is I have to be correctly, I have to watch that hill. That is the most important thing. So let's see. Oh my god, how it looks. Look at this, looking so nice. It's really looking amazing, the aircraft. Look at this view. It's looking really nice. Oh, you can see the left hand side. Look at this view. It's really nice. I just reduce the sounds. Hopefully that is we can get very good weather at Paro. Okay, so we found that weather is pretty nice. Hopefully we can enjoy that clear sky, and temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, 17 degrees Celsius, and 0 at 2, 0 at 2, 1017 is the QNH. So that would be nice. So we are climbing till we have so you can see, really nice. Finally, so look at this ice. We can see little bit foggy, but I don't know that is during landing time I can get this kind of weather. Means it's really impossible for me to land over there. Hopefully that is we can get a very good weather over there. Look at this, it looks really amazing. Now we have to take turn. So 25,000 feet. But fog makes it look a lot better. Yes, it looks a little bit more realistic, right? Look at this view, absolutely fantastic, amazing. Okay, so we are approximately near to the Bravo Delta. Bravo Delta. There's a Bagdogra, and so we'll see. We have to be cool for landing. Too bad Orbax don't cover this region. Yeah, so what to do, man? That Orbax is not good for Asia. I found that is Asia, specifically the India, we are not covered it very nicely. But it's okay. Oh, I think there is a we can get very clear cut sky over there. You can see that there is not that much of foggy that side. So we can happily land over there. Look at this view, it's really nice. So what is the temperature right now here? So minus 40, minus 15. Look at this view. It's looking really amazing. Wow, the reflection is really amazing. I look at this, the color, everything is just looks really amazing. Okay, let's concentrate to land. There is no need to chart for me. We have manned targeted TACT is 16,000 feet, and that after that Papa Romeo Oscar, we have to be maintained 125. That is the most important two things we have to keep in mind. Rest of things we have to be control our own way. So we are almost ready mentally as well as physically. That is, we are ready to land. Okay, so I just check it out in case if I will find it out, the chart, some special chart is there. VQPR, just type it. Let me type VQPR. Maybe I can find it. Yes, I got it. Yeah, so I am ready. I am ready to. Okay, so 32,000 feet, so 35,000 actually I selected. Hey, how are you, man? Walter, I hope you are doing good. Welcome on board, man. So we are now trying to land a Paro. Already we had done. So we are going to Paro. Paro landing is not that much of easy job. So let's see. We have to try our best. Otherwise, where did you get the library? Oh, wait, in view. No. I got it that library from FS Labs forum. That is, I purchased the both of them. That is the FS Labs forums. You can find it. I always forgot you are on XP. No, this is a P3D. This is P3D. The XP we flew. That's just few minutes back. We flew that new airport from Istanbul. That is I flew, and we landed LTCG. Very nice landing, evening landing. The sunset we had seen. And now we are going to Paro. Hopefully we can able to land. No issue. Just take your time, settle your mind, and just enjoy. Okay, so we reach approximately 35,000 feet. We are almost ready to descend, and I'm little bit sweating. Actually, I don't know. That is I always mess here. I never ever land properly. It means I don't know why. I always I had seen lots of videos, real world videos, but I couldn't able to match the real world and that sim. That sim is totally different. The thing is that I want to see the right turn. I cannot take the right turn like this because I have to do this much. Then I can see the right turn, but it takes some time. So let's see today. Maybe we can do it. We will try our best. Hopefully, otherwise I cross the finger. In case if I cannot able to land the second time, I have to come back to VNKT for sure. Today I don't take any chances, man. If you'll go there, the view is same. I want to see the right side view. Just find it out. Anything is there very right side camera view, then it will be fine for me. On board FS Labs. Let me search on board FS search. So I want to see the wing view. Let me check window. I just write it on window. Let me search a window. Okay, this is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. Why only one side? Left window is showing. Left window, left window, right window, right window. Yeah, this one is absolutely fine for me. I want this one. I select this one. This is okay. This is okay. We can select this one also. Captain view, we can keep it this one. We can, no, don't want a right window. This one is correct. This one right window, I just need right window, because always I confused during that landing, the first turn. Alright, GHT right window. Let me check right window only. This one not good, this one not good, this already selected. This one is good. This one also nice, I don't miss it. This one also nice. I think this is more than enough. I can manage this right window right now. Okay, so I select right window, this. So I need two windows very specifically for landing today. I just mark it and select this point. Okay, that's nice. Captain view, we can see D9. I select D9 captain view, and yeah, window, this view also we can make it D9. Okay, so I today I just little bit ready to, this thing is very much important because I want to see the right hand side also. Okay, so here we go, that we are approximately 46 nautical mile left. We have to start descent. And VQPR runway 15, that is a, we entered, and performance page, here we go, that temperature 17 degrees Celsius right now. Oops, sorry, 17 degrees Celsius right now. 1017, QNH is 1017, and 0 at 2, we have to enter, and minimum descent altitude we can take approximately 200, we can take, no problem that one. Actually 8,000 we can take. 8,000 is, it will accept. Yep, it's accepting. 131, that first year, 131, and here we go, that we have to be descent approximately 16,000 feet first. 16,000 feet we have to be descent, and 43 nautical mile left. We have to be start descent. So yeah, we are almost ready, and this time I hope this window will work perfectly, because I want to see the right side also quickly. Yeah, so we are almost ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your captain speaking from flight deck. Very soon we have to start descent and land at world most dangerous airport, Paro. Most probably we have to land runway 15. Currently the weather is pretty nice over there, clear sky, and temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Wind, surface wind is 0 degree, we can say 360 degree at 2 knots, and air pressure QNH is 1017. Hopefully we can land the first time. If we cannot able to land over there, then we have to back to Nepal airport, and we have to enjoy here, because we will provide your hotel and everything. Just thank you choosing our airlines. Hope you enjoy. See you again. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your captain speaking from flight deck. Very soon we have to start descent and land at world most dangerous airports, Paro. Most probably we have to land runway 15. Currently the weather is pretty nice over there, clear sky, and temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Wind, surface wind is 0 degree, we can say 360 degree at 2 knots, and air pressure QNH is 1017. Hopefully we can land the first time. If we cannot able to land over there, then we have to back to Nepal airport, and we have to enjoy here, because we will provide your hotel and everything. Just thank you choosing our airlines. Hope you enjoy. See you again. Bye bye.
No, I can land, but perfectly because overshooting, overshoot I had done 2 to 3 times. It's not correct. Okay, so I have to start descent 22 nautical mile left. I had to start descent 16,000 feet, so I don't care, because always it is a little bit tight situation at Paro. So we start descending. We can on that all switches here. Because
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray tables must be stowed, armrests down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
And look at these. Okay, so this window is very much important. I think that is it will work for me properly, because I always want to see straight, and then immediately I want to see that left right hand side. That is most important. At Takti we have to be speed 250 they mentioned, but I have to make it 190 over there. And whenever we have to reach at 131 is there. So okay, so let's see. So here we go. Perfect British accent for Bhutan. Perfect British accent in Bhutan. So hopefully that we can look at this. It looks really amazing, right? It's looking so nice. I never ever seen that Orbex is looking that much upgrade after getting that new P3D version 4.4. Then we just reduce the volume of that P3D. I don't need that much. And let's see that right now we are heading to Takti, and Takti heading after that Paro heading that should be 360 degree, and whenever we reach 360 degree then we have to take left turn 328 degree. That is our target. Okay, so that would be very very nice. Okay, 9 DME. So from where it will become 9 DME? It's 1 DME. From where? 9 DME. Okay, I would like to do one small thing. Is maybe it helps me. Flight plan at here, radial we can make it 250. Okay, I just give that name is like that's what fixed point I can give. Okay, delta 9, just 9 DME. We have delta 9. Oh, return. No, I just make it VQPR runway 15 and 250. Maybe it will help me. 9 DME. That's it. So let's see that we can, maybe this thing will help me regarding that turning point. The turning point I always do mistake that. 13,000 feet. Takti is 51. So whenever we have to reach Takti, then we have to reach 16,000 feet. Meanwhile time we need to control the speed also. So I do one thing, I just do the open descent, because it doesn't look like that it will start to descend, reach that 16,000 feet at Takti. left. Wow, that's everything looks fine here. What is the QNH? 1017. Let's see. 40 nautical mile left. We are 28,000 feet. Another 12,000 feet we have to descend. Hopefully we can do it. This already it is on. We can make it on here also. Terrain radar. Oh, look at this view. 37 nautical mile left. I'm really afraid to land, man. So okay, it's a challenge. Landing rate would be horrible. Maybe there is 800 something would like to come, but I will try. It's not, max is not working, right? Max is not working here. 30 nautical mile left. So I just use that speed brake to descend a little bit faster. Oops. .27 nautical mile left. Look at this view. Oh my god. Guys, wish me luck. Wish me good luck. Maybe that is a okay, so and here we go that I have the control. I best make it 1 just make it 200 220 and feet. So another 4,000 feet we have to be descend. Oh, no stall. So warning is given, so make it 210. $19,000 feet, very nice. So here we go, that 12,000 12,000 feet, 12,500. Okay, sorry, 12,500 feet. We have to be try here, make it 190. $16,000 feet checked. Make it everything just on here. I just reduce the speed a little bit, 180. QNH is 1017. 1017. $17,000 feet checked. And we are reaching 16,000 feet, absolutely fine here. And speed should be reduced, 180. You can see the speed also reducing. And I do one thing, I just descend, that is a 2.5 better. And 160, we can just reduce the speed. 2.5. Speed check, flaps 1. You can't see that. So this is a turn 360 degree. And we have to reach 12,500 feet. So let me check once. Uh, 360 degree. Descent rate is not mentioned, but it's all right. Speed also. Look at this view, man. This look amazing. Okay. Till now I'm doing everything correctly. So final approach speed is 131. And we have to miss approach means 15,000 feet we have to be touchy. Okay, so you just make it speed check, flaps 2. $360. So let me check, 358 approximately. So it's all right. 360. And I just reduce, that is a 1.5. That's fine. We just make it everything on here. Is it circle to land? Is it a circle to land? Yeah, just I make it for my own for understanding purposes. I just made that to understand specific the way I have to be go. 9 DME. I don't know that is also correct or not, but let's see that today we would like to try our best. Just make it 155, speeds reducing. perfectly. We are 13,000 feet. That's nice. We are going to little bit left side, I think so. VQPR, make it 150, and we are 12,500. I think this is absolutely perfect. Little bit, make it 1.2. That would be better. So okay, everything is just ready. Okay, all right, so I have to take control from here, and I think this, I just reduce the speed 140 slowly, and 328 we have to be changed at 328. So here we go, that's, we have to make it 328 here. Circle, we enter the circle, we can make it 328. Hopefully we can see the airport, and autopilot off.
2500.
I have to be descend my own way.
Terrain. Pull out.
So we can give that. This is the airport, you can see. Get down. There is speed check, flaps 3. take turn from here.
Above. Minimum.
Oh my god.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
40. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Oh, I think we can able to not perfect. Okay. Oh, it's not easy, man. But somewhat okay, better than we did. It is not good at all, but it's fine. Somewhat I understood that is how we have to do it. That is the most important. Yeah, so little bit, yeah, so little bit the left side, but it's all right. We had need to more practice, but I didn't do overshoot actually. That is I normally I did that is overshoot this, but okay, so let's see. We will fly this airport again. It's really amazing approach. Really amazing approach. So look at this weather, little bit good, that's why we're safe side. Oh, look at this, man. It's a amazing approach, man. So normally I used to do that as overshoot, so that is the one positive point we had done today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been. Calls or internet access may now be used.
Okay.
Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
It's a approach is not that much of easy, man. That's I really tell you, it's really difficult. I always that feel so much pressure. I don't know, that is whenever I used to land this airport. But today, you know, that is I did exactly the properly, maybe that not exact on the center line, but almost that perfect. I understood that is what to do, what to do, that exactly, that I got it, the point. I can do them. Maybe that is in future, if I'll fly, then I can do much better on that. Let's see that we can see that maybe breathtaking that approach, actually, this one. We can just, okay, we can off this light because we have to be enter going light, or don't need, so everything just we can off. And here we go. They are waiting for us. Okay. Okay, parking brake set, and we can off. APUBLIT is on, so oh my god, and we can fuel pump off, APUBLIT on, beacon light off, fences off. Okay, looks good, everything. Just I off that light. Which light is on? I think this taxi light off. Okay, and complete. Let me check if I can see my landing. Performance, community replay, altitude whenever we are from 8,000 feet. Okay, so we have to see. I just went a little bit faster. So from there we have to see. My god. Okay, so from here we have to see. Here it looks good. So from here I did correctly. Look at this, and we take left turn from here. We can left turn from here. And we supposed to take this. We left turn from here. I think we supposed to, let me check. Okay, this is the thing. I'm always doing mistake. Okay, I got it. So we have to go this side and then take U-turn. This is the first one. Okay, so I have to go a little bit more there. That's why I can U-turn. Took little bit difficult. Okay, I got it. Next time I have to go that side. Then you have to take U-turn. Then you can come perfectly. I took a little bit early U-turn. You can see there is a small U-turn I had taken. That's why I faced the problem. That doesn't look bad. It's perfect. Till now it's looking good. And this one also perfect, I think so. And from here we have to take some bridges there. So from there I have to take nearest tower. You can see the nearest tower. And okay guys, thank you so much. I'll see you soon tomorrow. Till then, take care and good night. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.